Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo guys, I'm Ises Anggraini, last NPM 0011 as the first speaker, and my partner is Siti Idris, last NPM 0017 as the second speaker. We are from group 12. We would like explain to you guys about our PPT. The title is Central Design in English Language Curriculum Development. Okay, we go to the first material is the central design of the curriculum. First, central design in curriculum development refers to the main focus of the learning processes. There are three major types of central design. First is subject-centered design. Focus on content or subject matter. Teachers decide what material students must master. Second is learner-centered design. Focus on students' needs, interests, and experiences. Learning activities are adapted to students' characteristics. Next is problem-centered design. Focus on real-life problems, encouraging students to solve issues through learning. In English language learning, the central design determines whether the curriculum emphasizes. First is language structure, like grammar. Second is language skill like listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Next is students' interest in authentic communications. Lastly is problem solving through language use. Okay, we go to the next material is the process of central design. What are the steps in developing a central design curriculum? In part A is identifying goals. What are the main objectives? For example, to improve academic speaking skill in English. Part B is choosing the central focus. Should the focus on content, learners, or real-world problems? Part C is developing content or activities. If subject-centered, developing a syllabus based on the topic, like grammar units or reading text. Next, if learner-centered, design activities like a project or discussions. Next is, if problem-centered, create tests related to real-life issues, for example, like a podcast about environment problems. In part D is implementations. Apply the design through appropriate teaching methods and strategies. In part E is evaluations. Assess whether the learning objectives have been achieved effectively. Okay, for the next slide will be presented by my partner Siti Idris. Time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's introduce myself. My name is Siti Idris, NPM 17. Example of central design approach in language teaching. Subject-centered approach. 1. Grammar. Translation method. 2. Focus on grammar rules and translation exercise. Student learns English by memorizing grammar structure and vocabulary list. B. Learner-centered approach. Communicative language teaching (CLT). 2. Emphasize communication ability. Lessons are based on student communicative needs rather than just theoretical knowledge. 3. Task-based language teaching (TBLT). 4. Student engaged in practical tasks. C. Problem-centered approach. Project-based learning (PBL) in English. Example, students create a short film in English about social issues. In their community, they focus on solving the challenge of delivering a meaningful message in English. And conclusion, central design helps ensure that curriculum development 1. Align with education goals. 2. Meet the needs and interests of learners or society. 3. Guides teacher in selecting appropriate method and content. 4. In English language teaching, selecting the right central design approach and significantly enhance student language skill for academic, professional, or social process.